Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss the blood supply and venous drainage of thyroid gland. As you can very clearly see in this is thyroid gland. So in this video we are discussing the blood supply as well as the venous drainage. Now for the blood supply, there are two main arteries which is supplying blood to the thyroid gland. First one is the superior thyroid artery. As you can see here, this one is the superior thyroid artery which is supplying thyroid gland, as well as other one is the inferior thyroid artery, as you can see, which is supplying the thyroid gland also. Now if you talk about from where the superior thyroid artery is coming, so you can see this is superior thyroid artery. Now this superior thyroid artery is coming from the here, you can see very clearly, which is the external carotid artery, right? So this here is the external carotid artery. Okay, and now we are not going to discuss that from where the external carotid artery is coming and all that. We are just discussing here right now about the supply of the thyroid gland, right? We know as usual, like from where further knowledge, like the aorta is getting divided into brachiocephalic trunk, left subclavian artery, and common carotid artery, right common carotid artery. As we all know that brachiocephalic give rise to the right subclavian artery and common carotid artery. So we are not going into details about it, right? We are just now discussing thyroid gland. So you can see here, now if you can see here, this is aorta, the brachiocephalic trunk comes in, then there is right subclavian artery. Now right subclavian artery give rise to thyrocervical trunk. Okay, brachiocephalic trunk, subclavian artery, thyrocervical trunk, and in hence thyrocervical trunk gives rise to inferior thyroid artery. Okay, so here you can see, I hope you got the clear path of the inferior thyroid artery. So from very starting, it is aorta is dividing into brachiocephalic is again dividing into right subclavian give rise to thyrocervical, and in turn inferior thyroid artery. Similar is the path for the superior thyroid artery, which is coming from the external carotid artery, and so on. Right, now if we talk about the venous drainage, right? Now for the venous drainage, I want you to see there are three veins. Okay, there are three veins. There are superior thyroid vein, middle thyroid vein, and the inferior thyroid vein. Now for the superior thyroid vein, as you can very clearly see here, superior thyroid vein is getting drained into internal jugular